called by means of God's Spirit moving him from depression and horror of darkness into a place called Mount Horeb, the place of the law. And there God revealed himself in a still small voice. And the voice said this: do three things. Do three things. One, anoint Elisha. Anoint Elisha as your disciple. Bring him up. Show him what it means to be a disciple of yours, to be a prophet after you, after your heart. Give him a double portion of your spirit. Secondly, anoint Hazael and Jazel, two individuals, as king of Israel and king of Judah. So three things that he was supposed to do, three people he was supposed to meet. You know what Elijah did? Of the three things that God asked him to do, you know how many he did? Can you guess? One. He did one. Why did he do only one? And the one thing, of course, was to actually give to Elisha his teaching, the double portion of his spirit. Do you know who anointed the other two as kings of Israel and kings of Judah? And thus to rid Israel and Judah of Jezebel, and thus to give Israel the peace that's in God alone. Do you know who did it? Elisha did. Because to him was given the change of kingship. The work that you and I are to do, to go into our world and make a difference, to be light, to be salt. In fact, Elisha did a ton of other things. He made the head of an axe to float. You and I are called to do the things where people are saying, oh, it's dead weight. No, with Christ, all things are made alive. We are called to bring into places where there's drought, water, where there is no oil, the oil of God's Spirit that flows, where there's sickness, healing, where there's death, life. All these things, all these miracles were done at the hand of Elisha when God called him with a double portion of his spirit. And he calls us to move forward in our world in the same way as well. So may we as God's people look to him as ones who will say, God, guide us through another year. May I pray with us, and I'll pray again after we have wished each other Happy New Year. May we stand. Father, thank you. Thank you so much for being there every time we have fallen to pick us up. For being there to lift us even higher when we exalt in you. Father, for taking our hand and enlightening our way when we have gone astray, we have made our pathways really, really bad. And at the same time, Father, when we are blind, you have guided us through so that we not trip and we not dash our foot against a stone. Father, in all the things that we have done, you have given to us mighty, mighty grace and love. Teach us, Father, through this year, as we look to you as the one who has guided us, the chief shepherd of our soul, that we are able to actually walk 2020 with you. We thank you and praise you, Father, in Jesus' mighty and holy name. Amen. Let's wait for 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Amen. Let's greet each other. Happy New Year. We wish you a happy...
5 seconds late.